It's been 3 years. You've finally woken up.
That's impossible.
Where is Xingchen? She... Please, take me to Fang Xingchen, okay?
Enough, someone.
How much longer?
Where do you live in denial?
Xingchen is already dead. He's been dead for 3 years.
That's a lie. It's all a lie.
I've been reborn.
I still have time to save him.
I need to find Xingchen.
I have to find Xingchen. Someone.
I must find Xingchen!
Someone?
Xingchen's funeral was already held.
Have you forgotten that? And you got into a car accident right after and ended up in a vegetative state. Your mother was so heartbroken that she passed away the following year, so you couldn't accept it
And chose to go abroad.
How long are you going to keep doing this?
Can you stop bothering me?
You know how busy I am with work.
Don't you?
From now on, for trivial matters like this, don't call me back.
Mama,
All right, brother.
5 years ago, you forced Wanwan to marry you and forbade her from seeing me. Now, the time is up. It's time to return my beloved back to me.
Who allowed you into my house? Wanwan is my wife now. You are not welcome here. Please leave.
Enough, Lu Xingchen.
back then,
How you forced me to marry you. Don't think I don't know.
Wanwan.
Please, don't get so worked up. Your heart is weak right now, and you're pregnant. If you don't believe me,
I'll find the evidence right now.
and confront him.
I must never let Wanwan find out the truth.
Give it a rest, Lu Xingchen! Wanwan and I are the ones who truly love each other.
And you.
Are nothing but a backup.
Wanwan is my wife.
Please show some respect.
Wanwan.
Enough, Lu Xingchen. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You probably don't know yet, but Wanwan has already decided not to keep the baby.
Wanwan.
Is what he said true?
And I don't have time to have a baby.
Exactly, brother. Don't even think about using a baby to trap Wanwan. Wanwan is an independent, free woman.
Someone.
Let's get a divorce.
What did you say? I said...
Let's get a divorce.
Someone.
Lu Xingchen. What tricks are you playing this time?
5 years ago.
It was my fault. I shouldn't have broken you two up. I was ruthless, and I took advantage of your vulnerability. But now, I've come to my senses.
I didn't know someone as ruthless as you could actually apologize.
Even someone as ruthless as me has dignity.
Fine.
Let's get a divorce. Think it through, Lu Xingchen. You'd better not.
Beg me to get back together in the future.
Get up.
Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Or else. Don't worry.
I will never show up in front of you again. Goodbye forever.
Someone.
What is wrong with Lu Xingchen today?
He loves me so much.
How could he?
Actually, I want a divorce.
He would never leave me, even if it killed him.
He's playing hard to get, isn't he?
In his dreams. Honey,
You've had a long day.
let me help you.
Are you thirsty?
Aunt Lin!
Madam, you're finally back from your surgery.
What's the matter?
Was the surgery not successful?
No.
Aye went to great lengths.
To find a matching heart for me.
The surgery was a success. There's just some mild rejection.
So it might take some time to adjust.
By the way, where is Lu Xingchen?
Sir left quite some time ago. I don't know where he went.
This photo. How disgusting.
Xingchen.
You really outdone yourself. Now you know how to put on a complete show. To think you actually took down your favorite wedding photo. Did you think this would make me contact you?
Dream on.
Auntie Lin,
Why does today's tonic taste so awful?
it tastes like pure medicine.
Madam, I'm so sorry. When your health was weak before, for the daily tonic, Sir would personally select and measure the ingredients, carefully brewing it to mask the bitter taste.
I
I don't know how to do that. Maybe you should go find Sir and bring him back home.
Does Lu Xingchen think he can use this
to force me to give in.
beg him to come back?
In his dreams. Auntie Lin,
He wants to run away from home, does he? Then throw all his belongings out.
tell him this. If he refuses to come back,
He can just die out there. Did you hear me?
Madam.
10 days ago, Sir already moved all of his things out. He didn't leave a single thing behind.
How is that possible? He loves me so much. He would never leave me, not even in death. This has to be a lie. Fine, Lu Xingchen. I didn't expect you to put on such a convincing show this time.
You think that by playing hard to get?
I will bow down to you.
Never.
Let's see how long you can keep this up.
Aunt Lim!
Madam! Where's the aromatherapy by my bed?
don't you know that without it,
I can't fall asleep.
Madam, I'm sorry. The aromatherapy you usually use was always personally prepared by Sir. When I went to put it out just now, I noticed that the aromatherapy was all gone.
Well played, Lu Xingchen. No wonder you left so defiantly. It turns out you had already woven yourself into every corner of my life. It's just a scented candle.
what? Without it, can't I, someone?
Survive anymore. Suya, why does this tea taste so awful? Where is the tea I usually drink?
President,
I'm sorry.
that tea was handpicked by Mr. Lu from the deep mountains and roasted by himself.
President Lu, are you okay?
This tea is what I handpicked. One would definitely like it. Wait. Don't tell Wanwan that I brought this tea.
But Mr. Lu,
Hasn't sent
any new tea for over a month now,
the tea.
is all gone.
Lu Xingchen. Lu Xingchen. Can none of you do your jobs without him?
Get out.
Get out of my sight.
President Sen. Suya, contact Lu Xingchen.
Tell him to come see me immediately. I need an explanation from him.
President Sen.
Mr. Lu might not be able to come back.
What do you mean by that? The company just received
From the First People's Hospital.
His death certificate.
He
They say your husband, Lu Xingchen,
passed away in the hospital
10 days ago. We want you to go to the hospital.
to claim his body. President Sen.
My deepest condolences.
Please accept my condolences.
Suya,
Even if everyone in the world were dead, Lu Xingchen would never leave me without saying a word.
he loved me so much. This is absolutely impossible. President Sen.
I know this is hard to accept, but the death certificate
From the First People's Hospital.
is right in your hand. It cannot be fake.
Enough. Lu Xingchen.
How much did Lu Xingchen pay you? I'll pay you 10 times that amount. Tell him to get back home right now.
If he keeps throwing tantrums,
He shouldn't even think about coming back ever again. Lu Xingchen was in perfect health. How could he possibly die in the hospital? Trying to trick me into begging him back.
in his dreams.
Hey, I think I saw someone today. The man sitting across from her.
Didn't seem to be her husband.
You know her husband?
Do you guys still remember? 5 years ago, the company that rose like a dark horse and proudly rejected cooperation offers from countless top conglomerates.
Wanxing Enterprise.
Of course.
Back then, they were holding the most cutting-edge new energy tech with a limitless future. They were the industry's ultimate rising star.
Since you mentioned it,
Could it be the mysterious boss behind the Wanxing Enterprises is actually her husband? No way. I don't know him personally, but I heard he is an absolute disgrace to men. He is Haichen's most famous stay-at-home husband.
Why is it impossible? He really is the president of Wanxing Enterprises. It's just that he was incredibly foolish. For the sake of a woman, he ruined his own bright future. Huh.
Back then,
The Sun Group ran into a massive financial crisis.
someone
Had a heart damage.
Went blind.
She was completely hopeless in the hospital.
President Lin.
What?
Just as their empire was about to collapse, Lu Xingchen stepped up.
Unfortunately,
Evening Star was also on the rise. How could his funds ever be enough? For someone's sake, Lu Xingchen had no choice but to grovel and beg everyone for help.
Mr. Zhang.
But those shrewd businessmen, how could they possibly pass up this perfect opportunity?
Back then,
Lu Xingchen held all the cutting-edge technology. How proud he was when he rejected them before.
and now,
How pathetic he was when begging.
gentlemen,
Let me propose another toast to you all.
I saw it with my own eyes. I saw Lu Xingchen submissively pouring wine for everyone, drinking until his stomach bled.
in the end,
To save the Sun Group, he didn't hesitate to kneel down, selling off Evening Star for next to nothing, completely ruining his own future. You have no idea when Liu Xingchen knelt down back then. As the young people say nowadays, he looked so heartbreakingly fragile. I even heard some foreign tycoons took a liking to him. And you know how it is. They don't care about gender over there. Who knows if Lu Xingchen was actually...
Shut up!
President Sun. President Sun, please spare me. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
By tomorrow, at the latest, at all costs.
Bankrupt Lord's enterprise. Wan, you were waiting for me. I knew it.
You must have just spoken out of anger. What happened to your hand?
Wan, I was really wrong.
I was just too jealous of Lu Xingchen.
Being able to be with you.
Now that the troublesome Lu Xingchen is out of the way, as long as I can marry someone, I can take this opportunity to seize the Sun Group.
Wan.
Let's get married. I want to officially become your husband.
Lu Xingchen and I aren't divorced yet. He loves me so much.
How could he?
Really want to divorce me.
The call cannot be connected.
Why is it not connecting?
The call cannot be connected.
The call cannot be connected.
Oh, Wan. Stop calling me.
You two are already divorced. It's over between you two.
I don't believe it.
It's impossible.
I don't believe it. Wan.
Madam,
What are you looking for?
Aunt Lin.
Where are Lu Xingchen's things?
Madam.
Have you forgotten? Over 10 days ago, Sir packed up all of his things.
And left.
He left.
Yes, over 10 days ago.
Lu Xingchen took all his belongings and left home.
Lu Xingchen.
Are you really doing this to me this time?
Wan. Come and have some soup. Are you feeling better?
I heard massaging it like this will make it hurt less.
With this soothing incense, you should be able to sleep better. Wan loves red roses the most. I hope seeing them makes her feel better.
Xingchen, you left nothing behind.
Do you really want a divorce?
不是骗我。This isn't just a tactical retreat to force me to come back to you. You're for real. You really want to divorce me.
No, I won't allow it.
You were the one who provoked me first.
What right do you have to leave me behind like this?
Hello, Sangyue. Has Lu Xingchen been staying at your place these past few days? Tell him
He left some things.
at home that he hasn't taken.
Tell him to come and get them himself.
Someone! Enough! I can't believe I have such a cold-blooded and heartless sister.
Even at a time like this, how can you still say such things? Are you even human?
What did I do?
Clearly, he was the one being unreasonable first.
Besides,
This is my house.
even if he wants to die,
Tell him to clear out his things before he does.
Don't clutter up my place.
Calm down, someone.
You came here to make up with him. Talk to him nicely. Don't sound too harsh.
Where are my brother-in-law's things?
Give them to me.
Where is Lu Xingchen? I said I want him to come and collect them himself.
Someone, can he even come?
Don't you know?
If you're done making a scene, give me his things.
What do you mean? I'm making a scene.
He's clearly the one being unreasonable.
Where on earth is Lu Xingchen?
Did he run off to find another woman? Is he getting intimate with some side chick right now?
Enough! Sister, you bastard. My brother-in-law loved you for so many years.
He sacrificed so much for you.
In the end, he even had his own heart cut out for you. And what about you?
Now, you won't even let him. Rest in peace.
What heart?
What do you mean, Dad?
Sang-yu.
I just don't understand. Just how much money did Lu Xingchen give you?
Why are you siding with him too?
To lie to me?
Someone, what do I have to gain by lying to you? I said Lu Xingchen is dead. My brother-in-law.
Your husband.
Lu Xingchen, the man who loved you most in this world and wanted so badly to give you warmth, died in the coldest ice. Just over 10 days ago. In order to donate his heart to you,
He froze himself to death in a cold storage room.
his body is right there in the hospital.
Sang-yue,
I don't understand.
Why does every single one of you have to side with him and lie to me?
Lu Xingchen, he's such an unscrupulous person.
How could he possibly?
Just to donate his heart to me? Freeze himself to death.
That's impossible.
Besides, Luya said, my heart
My heart.
was sourced from abroad by him.
Lu Ye. Lu Ye again.
That lowlife! Just how blind are you? Do you have any idea how much my brother-in-law loved you?
Don't you even know?
How happy he was when you got pregnant.
But you listened to those lies. Aborted the baby and even mistook that lowlife for your savior. Constantly pining for him.
Are you even human?
I'm the heartless one.
It was clearly Lu Xingchen who tricked me into marriage first. Then he snuck into my bed when I was drunk.
Does he even deserve to have a child with me?
I said enough. For what? That night, you were clearly the one who got drunk. You called him to come and keep you company.
And it was you who wouldn't let him leave.
Who would have thought that my strong-willed sister, she actually has such a clingy side, pestering you to stay with her?
I'm very happy.
Let's go.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Congrats, brother-in-law, on finally winning my sister's heart.
As the saying goes, the night is too short to waste. I won't disturb you two any longer. Good luck, brother-in-law.
Go for it. So cute.
Xingchen, I love you. Please don't leave me, okay?
Never mind, forget it.
Talking is pointless now. Anyway, you two are already divorced. Regardless of whether Brother Xingchen is still my brother-in-law, he will always be the person I respect the most. From now on, anything about him
Has absolutely nothing to do with you. I don't believe it. That's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. Impossible.
Lu Xingchen loves me so deeply. How could he ever bear to leave me?
It's a lie. It's all a lie. Find him.
I must find him.
Xingchen, it's all my fault. It's my fault for not raising Wang properly. It's all my fault.
Mom, have you seen Lu Xingchen? Mom, did you hear me?
I'm asking you, where is Lu Xingchen?
Mom, I'm talking to you. Kneel down! Mom, are you crazy?
I'm crazy. I think you're the one who's lost her mind.
Lu Ye is nothing but a
Devious scumbag!
Why did you believe his lies? You aborted the baby and divorced Xinchen. Why did you have to drive Xinchen to his death? Xinchen was so good to you. He devoted his entire life to the Sang family for all these years. Why did you have to kill him with your own hands? Why?
Mom, what nonsense are you talking about?
What do you mean I killed him?
Even you, together with Sang Yue, are helping Lu Xingchen lie to me.
Someone, at a time like this, how could Mom possibly joke about Xingchen's life and death?
When will you stop this madness?
Kneel down and repent!
That's impossible.
You are all lying to me. I will find Lu Xingchen.
I will.
Lu Xingchen, do you really have to go this far? Just to make me give in and teach me a lesson? You actually convinced my mom to lie to me too.
Who is it?
Wan.
Is Lu Xingchen here with you?
Lu Xingchen?
Lu Xingchen, are you in there?
Wan.
I know you're in here.
Lu Xingchen!
You came here just to find Lu Xingchen, not to see me. Wan.
Lu Xingchen!
Get out here right now!
This is Lu Xingchen and his mother. A storage room.
Wan.
Why are you looking for my brother?
Did he bully you again?
Is this Lu Xingchen's room?
Yes. After Auntie passed away,
My brother refused to.
live with us anymore, so nobody has ever cleaned it.
Didn't you tell me that Lu Xingchen blamed his mother's death on you and your mother?
And that he used this as an excuse.
To constantly bully you. That you were forced to live in this storage room.
Tell me, why is it?
That the one who lived in this storage room was actually Lu Xingchen.
My brother did bully us, of course. It's just that after he moved out, my dad let us move into a better room.
When he was still living here.
He was indeed the one living in the storage room. One mistreating us.
Is that so? Yes.
If you don't believe me, ask my dad.
Is that so? Lu Ye, let me ask you one more time. Did Lu Xingchen rely on his status as the eldest son to constantly bully you both? Is that really true?
Yes. Of course it is. What?
Please believe me.
Why? Do you have any idea?
How obvious your guilt always is.
So,
All this time, you have been lying to me, haven't you?
Wan. I didn't.
Everything I said is true. You have to believe me. My brother bullied me since we were kids.
And he bullied my mother, too.
He even tried to steal you from me, Wawa.
Lu Ye.
You disgust me. So you've been playing the victim all along, just to gain my sympathy.
Miss Wan.
Miss Woman, is that you?
And you are?
I'm the Lu family's butler. Since I retired and went back home, I haven't been back here in ages. Everyone says you and young Master Xingchen got married. That is wonderful news. The young master's dream has finally come true.
What do you mean by that?
Have you forgotten? 20 years ago, you used to visit all the time.
Back then,
You and the young master were so close. You even brought him so many gifts and stood up for him against the second young master.
Are you saying
20 years ago,
the boy I was close to
wasn't Lu Ye?
How could it be? The one you were childhood sweethearts with 20 years ago
was young Master Xingchen.
My mom said, "You're a motherless bastard. You're just a useless piece of trash nobody wants. How dare you try to steal Dad from me? I'm going to beat you to death."
Yeah, you bastard.
You're a bad boy. Even your mom didn't want you.
That's not true. I'm not a bad boy.
I have a mom.
Stop it.
You're so young, yet you're already such a bully. You have absolutely no manners. If you dare to touch him again, I will hold back either. And I'll teach you a lesson myself.
Why? You
You'd better mind your own business.
Are you okay?
Thank you, sister. I'm fine.
Back then, young Master Xinqian held a very low status in the Lu family. Absolutely everyone bullied him. At the late madam's funeral, you were the only one who stood up for him. He has always been deeply grateful to you.
You're not a bastard.
Or a bad boy.
If nobody wants you, I do. I will always protect you. But that's what they told me. And in the end, she still abandoned me. No one will protect me forever. That's not true. Your mom just became a star in the sky to keep watching over you. And my mom said, as long as two people get married, they can stay together forever and protect each other.
When I grow up,
I want to marry you. Really? Pinky promise. When we grow up, we'll get married.
Second young master, why are you still here?
I don't care. Whatever he has, I want it too. I will definitely steal someone away from him.
Back then, you even said that when the young master grew up, you would marry him.
and that you take him
away from this family. Who knew that a casual childhood promise to think it actually brought you two together?
What do you mean? 20 years ago, the person I promised to protect was Lu Xingchen.
That's right.
Back then, the second young master often bullied young master Xingchen. He even deliberately pushed him into the pool. To avenge young master Xingchen, you pushed the second young master into the water too. But that was all 20 years ago. It's only natural that you don't remember. After all, you went abroad shortly after and weren't around here anymore.
Sister Wan Wan.
You finally came back for me.
I'm back.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. The brooch I gave Lu Ye. Why do you have it?
No, that's not true.
I've worn this since I was a child.
Impossible. How could I not recognize? Something I gave away. This brooch was a birthday gift from my father when I was 9.
No, it's not. Listen to me.
Brother.
Why did you take my things without permission again?
I've already given you everything.
Why do you?
And I have to take even Sister Wan Wan's things.
You are the one.
Who has been bullying Lu Ye? If it's not yours, don't even dream of having it. So, Lu Ye has been lying to me all this time. Xingchen, he's the one I was meant to protect.
Yes.
Don't think I wouldn't find you. Just because you're hiding here. It's the middle of the night. I'm working overtime, okay? What do you want? I need a favor. Shiyu, I know you have a wide network. Help me find someone.
In the middle of the night.
Who are you looking for? Lu Xingchen. My brother and mother told me that he committed suicide to give me his heart. What? He committed suicide? How could something so absurd be true?
Right.
So they must be lying to me. There's no way he committed suicide.
Besides,
I've learned some other things. I was wrong. Wait, he loved you so much. How could he bear to leave you?
I don't know.
All this time I thought. I wrongly blamed him.
Shiyu.
Help me find him.
Okay, don't panic.
I'll look into it right away. Did you find him? What's wrong, Shiyu?
No, I'm asking you, what's wrong?
Talk to me.
Where is Lu Xingchen?
Where is he?
1-1.
Come down and listen to me. Shengchen,
He.
he's really dead. The very day after your divorce, he committed suicide.
And?
To make sure his heart could be transplanted into you fresh and intact, chose to sign a body donation agreement, and then, in a cold storage facility in the suburbs, he froze to death. His body is still kept at the First People's Hospital, where you had your heart transplant.
Oh man.
I know this is hard to accept,
But he's gone.
nothing can bring him back.
Lu Xingchen. Oh, Lu Xingchen. How cruel of you.
Just a dream.
You even bribed my best friend.
Someone.
What do you mean by that?
Jian Shiyu, I know. You all thought I mistreated Lu Xingchen, and you resented me for it.
But I was deceived too. I know I was wrong now.
Then why did you all side with him?
And lie to me.
Why?
Have you lost your mind?
We grew up together.
Do you really think I joke?
About something like this?
Stop it. Even if it was a heart transplant, why?
Did it have to be his heart? Besides, I know him better than anyone. He's so strong. And resilient.
He loves me so much.
There's no way he would.
Before he truly won my love.
Commit suicide.
It's impossible.
How could he possibly commit suicide?
I don't believe it. Jian call him here.
We need to talk.
I've made up my mind.
I'm not divorcing him anymore.
Just call him here.
We need to talk things through.
Someone come down. I know you're hurting, but the dead cannot be brought back to life. How do you expect me to call him here?
To talk to you? It's a lie.
It's all a lie! All of it!
Someone.
When Xingchen was alive,
You didn't cherish him.
Now that he's dead.
You start losing your mind here.
Fine.
You think I'm lying to you, right? His body is still
At the First People's Hospital.
kept in the morgue.
Since you don't believe me, fine.
I'll take you to see it for yourself.
No.
I don't need your help to find him.
I'm telling you.
I can bring him back myself.
I know I can. Bring Lu Xingchen back.
Officer.
Officer, I want to report a missing person. My husband has been missing for half a month. His name is Lu Xingchen. Please, I'm begging you, help me find him.
Are you related to Lu Xingchen?
Yes, I am.
Then you can leave.
Your husband is already dead. His household registration has already been cancelled.
What did you
say just now?
Please leave. Stop wasting police resources. According to our records, your spouse, Mr. Lu Xingchen,
passed away half a month ago.
and his household registration has been cancelled.
You're lying.
My husband is just missing.
He's not dead.
I want you to send officers to find him right now.
Do you not understand what I'm saying?
I want to see him.
How much longer are you going to keep making a scene?
Officer,
I'm so sorry.
we're sorry.
My daughter is only acting like this because of her husband's death. She just can't accept it yet.
I'll take her home right away. Mom, I'm not going home.
I already told you.
Lu Xingchen is just missing.
He's not dead. I want them to search for him. Accept the truth. Chong Zhenzin dead. You don't believe me?
I'll take you to see him right now.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Take one last look at Xingchen with your own eyes.
The day after tomorrow.
I will arrange his funeral with Xiao Yu. To keep his heart viable and fresh.
For your transplant.
He chose to sign the body donation agreement, and then, in a cold storage room in the suburbs, he froze himself to death. What's wrong?
Mom. Don't be afraid.
This is Xingqian, the one who loves you the most. Go see him one last time.
Come here.
Enough. This isn't Xingchen at all.
Xingchen isn't dead.
You're all lying to me, aren't you?
Wan Wan, don't do this. You're scaring Mom. Mom knows you're heartbroken.
This Xinchen is really gone. You all took his money and conspired together. You lied to me, didn't you? This is impossible.
Look.
This is the organ donation agreement that Xinchen signed before he died. Your heart transplant was done with Xinchen's heart.
Consent form.
Donor signature.
Signature.
October 20. It's fake.
It's all fake. Lu Xingchen isn't dead at all. You told me. Was found brought by him.
It can't be.
You can't fool me. Don't do this. Where is Lu Xingchen? Tell him to come out and see me. President San, please leave.
Xingchen Group was the only inheritance
that Mr. Lu's late mother left him. For all these years, you've been helping that illegitimate son. Target Mr. Lu. How dare you even step foot in Xingchen Group?
Mr. Lu treated you so well all these years.
And sacrifices so much for you.
Yet you were so heartless. Colluding with that unscrupulous illegitimate son.
And plotting with him. Now that Mr. Lu is gone.
What are you still doing here?
Shut up! I won't let you curse him.
That's enough, sis. How long are you going to keep acting crazy? Just leave. You don't deserve to be here.
I am Xingchen's wife. Half of Xingchen Group is mine.
Why should I leave?
With me here. Don't even think about taking over Xingchen's company.
Sang-yu, let me tell you this. Bring Lu Xingchen to see me immediately.
Otherwise, don't blame me for disowning you as my brother.
Who cares about being the brother of someone as blind and heartless as you?
I'm only following Xingchen.
Last wishes.
To manage the group on his behalf. All future profits of the group will be donated to the orphanage. You won't get a single penny.
I don't want to hear any of this. Why won't you take me to see Xingchen? Don't you dare tell me he's dead.
Otherwise, or else.
I'll drag the entire Xingchen Group down to the grave with him.
Sohan, how many more times do I have to tell you? Xingchen is dead.
He's dead! You always hated him for dragging you down.
I'm trapping you. Now that he's dead.
Isn't this exactly what you wanted? Why are you still bothering him now?
No, that's not true. Sang-yu.
Sang-yu, listen to your sister. I was wrong about him before. I know I made a mistake. I love Xingchen.
Enough, somewhere.
These words.
You didn't say them when he was alive. Now that he's dead, you come back begging for forgiveness. What's the point?
If you just take me to see Xingchen, you can hit me or curse at me all you want.
It's too late.
Sohan. It's too late. You have absolutely no idea how much he loved you. Ever since 6 years ago. When you pulled him out of the river, he has had eyes for only you. I told him a long time ago, people change. You are no longer the person you used to be. But he refused to believe it.
What did you say? What river?
6 years ago, when you returned to China for the new year, you rescued a young man who jumped in to commit suicide. Don't you remember?
Are you okay?
Why did you save me? Someone like me. No one would care even if I died.
Someone will care. This river cares.
Heaven cares.
And I, passing by this river, care too.
Although I don't know
what you've been through. Life is just like this. It has dazzling daylight and pitch black, dark nights. The sun will always rise. You might be suffering and hurting now.
But
a better tomorrow will always come.
Won't it? No.
I can't get through this.
You will get through it. Back then, our predecessors faced endless roads of wind and snow, a pitch-black, hopeless future, and fire amidst bloodshed. But didn't they still push through? So as their descendants, we can get through this too.
Right.
Come with me towards a better tomorrow.
Okay. Remember.
As long as you're alive, you will always find your own light.
I think I have found the light of my life.
Later, Shicheng told me
that he had recognized you long ago.
The person who saved him
Was the girl who promised to protect him when they were kids. He was so happy and vowed to make something of himself. From now on, it was his turn to protect you.
I don't remember.
Xingchen never told me.
He just didn't want to use it to guilt trip you. He said he loved you. He loved how you always shone so brightly and wished for you to always live freely. His love was never meant to be a burden, but a silent, devoted protection. Thief. Did you know Xingchen wrote you so many letters? He said once he finished the 999th letter, he would finally confess his love to you. But what about you? You mistook a worthless pebble for a precious pearl. And with that executioner who almost killed him, you ended up together. If it was just that, it would have been fine. It's not that he didn't think about giving up. He was actually ready to leave.
When he heard you had an abortion and your heart disease relapsed, requiring a heart transplant, he turned back without hesitation.
Just because you needed him.
He was like a moth to a flame,
sacrificing himself for you.
5 years.
5 whole years. You enjoyed everything he sacrificed for you. And in the end, he even gave you his life.
But what did you do?
You doubted him over and over again. You destroyed him.
You killed him!
That's enough!
I command you, take me to see Lu Xingchen right now.
Otherwise, the Xingchen group will belong to no one.
Someone. Have you lost your mind again?
I'm not crazy.
I'll say it one more time.
Bring Lu Xingchen to me within 3 days. Otherwise, the Xingchen group will belong to no one.
Someone. Do you really want to destroy
everyone around Xingchen?
What are you doing?
Spread the word. Within a week, sabotage all projects of Xingchen Group. Force the Xingchen Group into bankruptcy.
You... Why?
Why hasn't he shown up to contact me?
Lu Xingchen.
Didn't you care the most about the small company your mother left you?
Why?
I heard last night that you want to bring down Xingchen Group.
Who let you in?
One.
I didn't mean to interrupt your work, but you know as well as I do.
Xingchen Group
originally belonged to our Lu family.
Back then, Lu Xingchen's mother snatched it away.
Since you want to destroy it,
why don't we join forces?
It'll be much faster if we act together. One.
Now that you're divorced, once we get our hands on Xingchen Group, I'll give it to you as my betrothal gift.
Xingchen Group belongs to Xingchen.
And you
are not worthy of marrying me.
What do you mean by that? Didn't we share a mutual bond since childhood? And I've always been in love.
How am I not worthy?
Shared a mutual bond since childhood. In love?
No, yeah.
Are you really the one I knew since childhood? The one I love, the one I want to protect, has always been Lu Xingchen. And you are nothing but a lowly thief.
One. What are you talking about?
I don't understand what you mean.
I didn't.
You really are a mistress's son. You're so good at playing the victim, interfering in someone else's relationship.
Lu Ye.
You don't.
Someone!
Enough.
No, I haven't got my hands on the Sand Group yet. I can't fail now.
Control yourself. Woman.
Weren't you the one who mistook me first? I only did it because I loved you too much. How can you blame me? And even humiliate me?
Yes, I was the one who mistook you first. I was blind all this time. I lost my mind and insisted on the abortion. I was the one who destroyed Lu Xingchen.
It's my fault. It's all my fault. One, get out.
Security! Drag him out of here. From now on, he is never allowed to set foot inside the Sun Group again.
One.
How could you treat me like this?
One.
Why, Xingchen?
Why haven't you shown up yet? Please, I beg you, show yourself.
Someone, why are you targeting the Xingchen Group?
I didn't mean to attack the Xingchen Group. I'm only doing this
to force Lu Xingchen to show himself.
Someone, wake up. Lu Xingchen is dead. Tomorrow is his funeral, yet you're still here destroying his life's work. How can you face him?
What did you say?
I said, wake up. If it weren't for your cold indifference,
And if you had
repeatedly hurt his sincere heart, would he have ended up like this? You are the one who killed him. If you want to repent, go do it in front of his grave.
Shut up. I won't let you curse him. What funeral? What grave? I already told you. Lu Xingchen is not dead. He just doesn't want to see me. I will use this exact method. As long as I push the Xingchen group, once the news of our impending bankruptcy is announced, he won't be able to resist.
coming out to see me.
Someone, you've lost your mind. Keep living in your delusion. You will regret this sooner or later.
Come say your final goodbye to Xingchen. Don't leave yourself with regrets.
Knock.
President Zhang is here.
Sis, what are you doing? Sang-yu.
Aren't you all taking this a bit too far? Shengchen is not dead at all.
Why are you?
Holding a funeral for him. Why are you cursing him?
I told you.
Xingchen is not dead.
Wan.
What are you talking about? You've clearly already seen Xingchen's body. Why are you still acting like this?
And lying to yourself.
I'm not.
I never
Saw his body.
It was you.
You paid someone to stage all of this.
Xingchen's not dead. He couldn't have died.
President Zhang, please accept our condolences.
We know you're heartbroken, but the hospital's death certificate
Has already been issued.
Mr. Lu's household registration and all accounts.
Have already been deactivated.
Please take care of yourself.
Indeed, President Zhang.
Please accept our condolences.
Someone!
Stop fighting reality. Everyone knows that Xingchen is really dead. He's really dead. Get away!
It's a lie. It's all a lie. It's fake.
It's all fake. It's all fake! Don't do this!
Calm down.
Don't scare Mom. Get away!
I told you.
Xingchen isn't dead.
He's not dead.
Xingchen. Please don't die. Come out.
You.
Please, come out. Okay? Xingchen. You. Please come out. Please come out, okay? You can't be this cruel to me. You can't do this to me. Why did you let me find out the truth?
Only after I made all these horrible mistakes.
Why did you leave me?
Even like this.
How am I ever going to make it up to you? How can I tell you now that I had already fallen in love with you?
Someone. Wan. What?
Call an ambulance.
Enough, sis.
How long are you going to keep acting crazy?
You almost gave Mom a heart attack.
Exactly. Someone.
Xinchen is already gone. You regret it now. What's the point of grieving now? Late love is cheaper than dirt. Can you please stop this madness?
You foolish girl.
I told you long ago.
In this world,
No one could ever love you more than Xinchen did. But you refused to listen.
you just had to untangle yourself.
With that bastard, not only did you cause the death of your own child, but you also drove Xinchen to his death. And now you've even ruined his funeral. Just what more do you want from him?
Mom,
I didn't want any of this to happen. Mom, tell me.
Xinchen.
Is Xinchen really never coming back? Am I really too late, Mom? Mom, talk to me.
One.
Well, it's too late. It's all too late now. Xinchen was such a good boy. How could you have the heart to hurt him? In this world, the person who loved you the most is gone.
Mama.
My wedding ring is gone.
One.
My wedding ring. My ring.
The ring.
My wedding ring with Xinchen. I must find it.
The ring. The ring. Where's my ring? The ring. The ring. The ring.
Where is my ring?
I can find it.
Where is my ring?
Someone.
This ring is just the beginning.
Achen.
How dare she drive you to your death? She doesn't deserve your love at all. I will take back everything she took from you. I will reclaim it all and make her suffer 100 times worse.
Boss, we have a problem.
Someone is aggressively
Buying up Sung's shares at high prices.
Attempting to short the same group.
It's time to pay a visit
To my benefactor's family.
Dad, you're not joking, are you? The eldest daughter of the Xia family, from the powerful Kyoto clan.
Is actually coming to visit us.
Of course it's true.
She is a
Supremely powerful figure in Kyoto.
Why would your father joke about something like this? Quick, make yourselves presentable.
They should be here any minute.
This is a greeting gift from our young lady.
To the Lu family.
We are honored, but I must ask, why would the young lady
of the prestigious Xia family of Kyoto
condescend to come to our humble Lu family?
Seek a partnership.
If we only look at the Lu family itself,
Indeed, they aren't even worthy.
To shine the Xia family's shoes.
But I'm not here for a partnership. I came to repay a debt of gratitude.
Repay gratitude. 2 years ago,
I was visiting Haicheng.
and got caught in a flood. A man claiming to be
The eldest young master of the Lu family risked his life to save me. I was severely injured and unconscious at the time, so I couldn't thank him in person.
Later, I looked into it.
Haicheng.
There is only one Lu family. So after I recovered from my injuries and finished my business in Kyoto,
I came here immediately. Oh yes. It was me. I'm the one who saved you back then. The eldest young master of the Lu family.
Is that so? I don't think.
You look much like him. Actually,
I was in a car accident.
I had reconstructive surgery. So,
My appearance changed a little.
see, this is what I used to look like. That's wonderful.
To be saved by such
Fine young man.
It seems I'm truly destined to cross paths with the Lu family.
Master Lu.
To repay you for saving my life, I will fully support the Lu family. I'm hosting an important banquet tomorrow night. I wonder if I might have the honor of inviting the eldest young master to be my escort.
To be invited by you, Miss Xia.
It's my absolute honor. Excellent. Master Liu, I will see you tomorrow night. See you tomorrow night, Xinchen.
Rest assured, everyone who hurt you, I won't let a single one of them off the hook. And that includes your wife.
Listen.
I miss you so much.
I
really miss you so much. Please come back, okay? Please come back. A future without you is not the future I want. Please come back, okay? Mom! Mom! Wake up! Quickly! The house is on fire!
Xinchen. Xinchen.
Xinchen?
Quick. Go. Hurry.
Get out of Lu Xingchen's things.
Get them out of here. Man.
There's nothing left here that belonged to Mr. Lu. We have to leave now.
Someone.
You don't deserve to keep any trace of his existence, including this new home he prepared so carefully, just for your marriage.
What should I do, Xingchen? Right now, the only thing I've left that connects me to you is this divorce agreement. What am I supposed to do?
Did you know?
When I was drowning back then and on the verge of death, you were the only one who risked your life and jumped into the flood to save me. The moment you snatched me from the jaws of death and pulled me out of the water, I fell deeply in love with you. But unfortunately, you were already married, and you loved your wife so deeply. I didn't want to ruin your happiness, and I didn't want to make things difficult or sad for you, so I chose to leave. But I never expected that when I next heard from you, it would be a final farewell. If only I had known, I should have forced you to come back to Kyoto with me.
Okay. Rest assured.
I will take back everything that she took from you and reclaim it all. I will make her suffer 10-fold, 100-fold, and feel the same pain and helplessness you did.
Someone, are you alright?
What on earth happened?
See ya. Our house caught fire. God must be punishing me.
God.
He's punishing me. What is Shengchen's death? God is punishing me.
Don't think like that. Maybe it was just an accident.
Did you know?
When Xingchen left, he took everything with him. This house was the only thing we had left. And now, even this home is gone. Xinyu. The young thing that connects me to Xingchen is just this.
This divorce agreement.
Someone, you still have his heart?
Heard that loved you.
He gave you his heart, didn't he?
Someone.
Admit it. Even though you mistook someone else for him, you still fell for him day after day.
Asking me this up.
Your heart was secretly moved.
You actually fell in love with him long ago, didn't you?
Yes.
I fell in love with him long ago. How could I have been so blind and foolish?
Xinyu. What should I do?
I miss him so much.
I miss Xingchen so much.
But he's never coming back.
What am I supposed to do? Someone.
Look ahead.
Everything will pass. Let Xingchen rest in peace and let yourself go. But I did so many
Horrible, unforgivable things.
Maybe only if I suffer.
Will Xingchen find peace?
No, Wan.
Xingchen wouldn't want that. See you like this. He, more than anyone else in the world.
Loved you so. I couldn't bear to let you suffer.
I aborted our baby. I clung to him constantly. I'm the one who killed Xingchen.
You know what? I think when he died, he must have felt relieved. He could never love me again. He couldn't. He could never love me anymore. Sis, tonight's banquet.
We'll be attended by a big shot from Kyoto. Mom asked me to remind you.
To make sure you attend. Don't be late. Miss Xia,
Are you trying to
propose a marriage alliance with me? No.
It's not just an alliance.
You are my savior. Since ancient times, saving a life should be repaid
by offering oneself in marriage?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Xia.
I just didn't expect someone as outstanding as you would fall for me. I'm just too overwhelmed.
I'm willing. I like you too. Really?
That's wonderful.
Ever since you saved my life, I fell in love with you at first sight.
During these past 2 years of recovery,
I've been thinking about you constantly, but actually, I'm a little worried.
What are you worried about?
Yeah,
I heard that you and someone
had deep feelings for each other.
She went so far as to
Have an abortion and get a divorce for you.
and even drove her own husband to suicide.
If you still love her, you don't have to.
Out of fear of the Xie family's influence, be afraid to refuse me.
I don't. Actually.
When someone had that car accident years ago,
I planned it all on purpose.
I deliberately staged the car accident.
Miss Xia,
You have no idea.
someone.
She is just a stubborn, domineering lunatic. Just because I've known her since childhood. She claimed me as hers. She forced us to be together.
She was even cruel enough.
To cause the death of the husband who loved her most.
She is truly terrifying.
No wonder back then, when some groups' stock plummeted because Sangwan suffered heart damage and blindness, causing their stock to plunge. The Lu family was pushing it behind the scenes, so it was the elder Mr. Lu, seeking revenge for you.
How did you know?
The Lu family used some group's capital to secure a massive fortune, covering up their own financial deficit. How could I not know?
What do you mean? President Zhang.
Can you hear this clearly? Why don't you come over and listen?
You actually set me up.
An illegitimate son like you is someone our Xia family would never accept. Only someone like President Zhang
is a match for you.
What she said.
Is it all true? One.
Let me explain.
I didn't do it.
she doesn't have any evidence.
She's talking nonsense. You want evidence, do you? Yeah.
See how Lu Ye played you for a fool, using the Sang family's money
to cover
the Lu family's deficits. Look at how he plotted to annex the Sang family, trying to frame you for tax evasion
and tax fraud, so you'd end up in prison.
If Chen hadn't stopped him in time, even going so far as to sell Wanxing Enterprises
to save the Sang family,
you would have been finished long ago. Everything you said is true. Seeing that his plot failed,
Lu Ye insisted
on marrying you, but Chen stopped him once again. Finally, Lu Ye couldn't take it anymore, so he orchestrated a car accident
to kill you. Someone.
If Lu Xingchen hadn't risked his life to protect the Sang group for you, even if you regained your sight, you would have just been a useless,
penniless pauper. No, I didn't. She's lying. President Zhang.
Quite a surprise, isn't it?
This
is the person you loved for 5 years.
You are the one who killed Xingchen.
You took Xingchen away from me.
You deserve to die.
Enough.
I just gave you a little advice.
You were the one stupid enough
to believe me and want an abortion and use your heart attack
that killed Lu Xingchen.
What does that have to do with me?
It's all my fault. It's all my fault for being so blind. I was the one who killed Xingchen. It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
Damn it, she's crazy. Everyone is going crazy over a dead man. I must go back and tell Dad right away. Let him find a way out.
It's all my fault. Lu Xingchen, Xiao Linghua, I love you. We're getting married.
the fiancé of the Xia family's heiress.
It's actually him, didn't Lu Xingchen? About half a month ago.
Already die.
Liz.
How is this possible?
Exactly.
In this photo, that's clearly someone's husband, Lu Xingchen. What is his connection to Miss Xia?
Stop talking.
Shut up.
Don't tell me Lu Xingchen faked his death.
And had an affair with Miss Xia.
I told you all to shut up.
Let go of me.
Let go!
Let go.
Welcome, everyone, to my engagement banquet with Mr. Lu Xingchen.
What is the meaning of this? Is Lu Xingchen still alive? Is he here?
President said, have you forgotten?
Aichun is long dead.
And you were the one who drove him to his death.
Then what is this engagement banquet
supposed to mean?
Because you no longer deserve him.
Because whether he is alive or dead, I will love him.
And I will marry him.
No, I won't allow it. You cannot get engaged.
President Sun, you've forgotten again.
The two of you
are already divorced. That's impossible.
I am not divorced.
Xingchen, I could never get divorced.
Give me back the ring.
Give it back to me.
President Sun.
I believe you carry
your divorce agreement with Xingchen everywhere you go.
Isn't that just to declare to the whole world that the two of you have divorced? The divorce agreement?
No.
I would never divorce Xingchen. I would never divorce Xingchen.
Let me tell you.
Even if I die, I will never divorce him.
President Tseng.
That divorce agreement is the last thing Moon Xingchen left you. How dare you tear it up?
No,
I didn't divorce Xingchen.
Tomorrow,
I will take Achen's ashes
back to Kyoto.
Far away from you and the Sang family.
What right do you have?
What right do you have to take him away?
Security.
What right do you have to take him away?
Throw her out.
What right do you have to take him away?
Let
go of me. I will make sure that in this life and the next, you will never see Lu Xingchen ever again. So what? Have you lost your mind?
If you want to die, don't drag me down with you.
Give Xingchen back to me, or I will die right in front of you.
You wouldn't want
me to die with Xingchen's heart.
Would you?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Xingchen.
I didn't want to use your heart
as a threat. But I have no other way to stop her.
I just can't.
Want you being taken away?
Xia Linghua, I'm telling you to give Xingchen back to me. You feel me?
So what?
You are truly stupid and despicable. What on earth did Achen ever see in you? Do you really think you can threaten me with this? If it weren't for the fact that you have Achen's heart inside you, I would have killed you long ago.
Without you,
Achen wouldn't have died. Without you, someone as brilliant and perfect as Achen would have soared to the top with
the new energy technology he developed,
achieving great heights and becoming a pioneer of this era. Do you understand?
Do you get it? Someone.
Stop pestering Achen. You don't deserve him.
Xingchen,
don't be afraid.
Everything Luya owed you, I made him pay it all back.
Wan.
Happy wedding anniversary.
Xingchen?
Did I really get reborn? Thank goodness.
Thank goodness you're still alive. You're still here. Thank goodness. That's enough, brother. Let go of Wan. 5 years ago.
You forced Wan to marry you and kept her from seeing me.
Now, time's up. You should return my beloved back to me. Shut up. The one I love
has always been Xingchen.
It was never you.
Woman, are you crazy?
Didn't we agree to come back and tell him
that you're getting an abortion?
Who gave you the right to hurt?
My child, Lu Xingchen.
I used to be blind and foolish and couldn't see you for who you really are.
From now on, I will never let you drive a wedge between Xingchen and me.
Xingchen.
Look at me.
You.
Listen to me. I love you so much. I really love you so much. You are the one I love the most. Let's stay together forever, okay? We will be together forever.
Okay.
I don't believe this.
When
You love me, don't you?
it's you.
You must be behind this.
When
My hand is broken.
Lu Xingchen. Hey.
He bullied me again. You have to stand up for me.
I'm sorry. Wan. I didn't mean to make such a...
Is your hand okay?
Does it hurt? Someone.
Have you lost your mind?
I'm the one with the broken hand.
What could possibly be wrong with him?
Cars.
Drag Luya out of here.
From now on,
He is not allowed to come near.
My husband and me, not even a single step.
and notify the corporate headquarters to divest completely from the Lu family.
The weather is getting cold.
It's time for the Lu family to go bankrupt.
Wan.
Xingchen.
Honey.
Let's go back to celebrating our anniversary.
Wan.
Today, you and Lu Ye put on this show right in front of me. What exactly is it that you want from me?
I have nothing left.
And I can give to either of you.
No, that's not true.
I don't want anything from you.
I've finally come to my senses.
It's fine.
Just tell me, Wan. As long as you want it. Even if it's my life, I will give it to you.
No. I don't.
I don't want anything like that. I only want to be with you.
Truly.
I just want us to be together.
Wan.
I know you better than anyone. We've been married for 5 years, and you've always treated me with cold indifference. How could you suddenly change like this? Please, stop lying to me.
What if I told you I had a dream? A dream where you didn't want me anymore. I did so many terrible things to you. It was only after I lost you.
Then I finally realized.
But when I've lived all along with you, I'm so sorry.
Someone
What is it that you really want?
to get from me. Xingchen.
Please, give me another chance. Will you? Just give me one more chance.
And I promise I won't.
Make the same mistakes ever again.
Do you really now want me?
And a baby in my belly anymore.
Okay. I believe you.
Be careful. Remember, you're still pregnant.
Okay. There, Xingchen.
Stop pacing. Childbirth isn't that dangerous. Wawan and the baby will be perfectly fine.
Yeah, brother-in-law. Your pacing is making my head spin.
Doctor, save my wife.
Save my wife!
Hey, that-to-be.
What era do you think this is?
Still worrying about who to save. Both mother and baby are safe and sound.
Wan.
I'm so glad you're okay. We won't do this ever again.
Okay.
Wait, brother-in-law. You haven't even held the baby yet.
Oh, Kami.
Thank goodness I was reborn. There is still time to make things right.
Is that so?
Someone.
Long time no see.
Ling Wang, are you here to pick me up? Someone.
Let me introduce her.
Her name is Xia Linghua. She is the one I cherish the most.
That's impossible. It's impossible.
Xingchen, the one you love is me.
How could you?
Be with another woman.
That's impossible. Someone.
Belated affection is cheaper than grass. I sacrificed so much for you before.
I even had my heart
Gouged out for you. But how did you treat me?
No, that's not true.
No. Xingchen, let me explain.
I was deceived too.
I didn't mean to do it.
You still love me.
Right.
No. I don't love you anymore. I stopped loving you a long time ago.
That's impossible.
No way.
I love you.
Xingchen, you love me too.
Don't leave me.
Please don't leave me. Okay. Someone. It's already too late.
There's still time. How could it be too late?
I've been reborn. You are alive, standing right in front of me. There's still time for everything. We still have a chance. A chance.
Someone, don't you get it yet, Sheng Chen? They may coming back to you. I've already taken him away.
Look at yourself. Do you look like it?
Someone who has given birth.
You're lying.
Lying about what?
Someone
Our child
was killed by your own hands. And I am already dead too.
It's been 3 years. You've finally woken up.
That's impossible.
Where is Xingchen? She... Please take me to Fang Xingchen, okay?
Enough, someone.
How much longer?
Will you live in denial?
Xingchen is already dead. He's been dead for 3 years.
That's a lie. It's all a lie.
I've been reborn.
I still have time to save him.
I need to find Xingchen.
I have to find you, Xingchen. Someone.
I must find Xingchen!
Someone.
Xingchen's funeral was already held. Have you forgotten that? And you got into a car accident right after and ended up in a vegetative state. Your mother was so heartbroken that she passed away the following year. So you couldn't accept it and chose to go abroad. How long are you going to keep doing this?
What do you mean, reborn?
What do you mean he's back?
It's all fake.
It's all a lie. It was all an illusion.
So?
It was all just my hallucination.
After losing him, and in the endless torment of each passing day,
I've gone completely mad.
Shiru, please leave me for now.
I
want to be alone.
I was blessed with
The most sincere love in the world. But unfortunately, I didn't cherish it. Xingchen, if there is a next life, I hope he will always be bright, free,
And happy. And I hope you never meet me again.
Hi, Xingchen.
I've come to atone for my sins.